everyone, and welcome to Foodie Friday DFW. And today we're in Corinth visiting with Chef Eddie at Maize Eats. And today you're in for a treat, literally drinks, food, gourmet to go. I can't wait to tell you the story. Welcome to Foodie Friday DFW and welcome to Maize Eats. Eddie, thank you so much for letting us come see this place.
My pleasure. I'm glad we finally made it happen.
I know, right? I mean, I met James and your sister, and the atmosphere here, first of all, I gotta compliment you, it's incredible.
Thank you very much. We worked hard to do it. We're excited that it's taking off. We're in year 2 already, which is insane.
I know, it kind of flies by when you're creating something, right?
True, everyone knows it's been a roller coaster, but it's been a roller coaster with some fun moments for sure.
You know, Eddie, you're no stranger to this industry. You've been doing this 20 years.
Yes.
Classically trained at the Culinary Institute of America in New York, right?
Yes, sir, Hyde Park, New York.
And I understand you're also a sommelier.
That is correct, yes.
Wow. So you've taken all that, you brought incredible menu items here, but you have kind of something special, and it starts with the name Maize. Tell us about that.
You got it. So Maize is named after my grandmothers, Mary and Yaya, M-A-Y. And so we say all the time, it's not their food, but it's definitely their spirit. We love to show love through food, and that is what they love to do. They invited people to their table all the time, and that's exactly what we want to do here.
That's awesome. You and your partner James have been working together before. You had restaurants in Addison, and now here in Corinth. You've done something completely different. I mean, I'm looking at straight up gourmet food over there at the counter that I can take home and have with my family.
That's correct. So bulk of the menu is soup, salad, sandwich, paninis, things like that. But we have some great to-go options. So things that are delicious, heated up any time of the week.
And it's perfect location, right off Corinth Parkway and 35.
Correct.
I'm driving home, swing in, get something awesome.
That's it.
Some fun drinks.
That's right. You've got in your glass, you're having strawberry basil limeade. I don't know, do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. It's actually quite good.
I love that. So there's a way to make it a little bit more fun if you'd like. We have the option to put our pineapple infused vodka in there. So it takes us about 2, maybe 3 weeks. But we make adult lemonades all the time, and it's delicious.
Well, for the camera, this is a child's lemonade.
Yes.
Okay? One thing you don't want to see me is an alcohol mix, but I've heard great things about it, you know?
Thank
and
you.
I see it, you're making it right behind us.
We're making it right behind us.
That's very cool.
It'll be ready in a few weeks.
Foodie Friday is about the food.
Yep.
So tell us, what are we having today?
So Tarragon Chicken Salad is a labor of love. So we use Naked Truth chicken. It is GAP Step 2 welfare animal certified. It's pretty delicious stuff. We brine that for a few hours, and then slow deep poach it. Take that out. Once we take that out, dice all of that up, we add onions, Granny Smith apples, fresh tarragon, parsley, Natalie's lemon juice, black grapes, toasted Texas pecans. There is some Duke's mayonnaise in there, salt, pepper. It's delicious. Strawberry Field Salad has organic spinach and spring mix, fresh strawberries, goat cheese crumbles, a gilded granola, which is excellent. It has maple and honey in there. There's also some honey granules. And then we house make a strawberry white balsamic vinaigrette, which is excellent.
Wow, that's awesome.
So for the chicken and sausage gumbo, we start out with a roux, and a lot of places might use oil to start their roux or butter. We're actually using a mix of butter and Peterson's bacon grease that we have from Applewood smoked bacon. So it's an excellent way to start a roux. We get that roux nice and sort of hazelnut colored, or it smells really nutty. We've left out the shrimp or shellfish again, so we focus on using Texas kielbasa sausage. There's a good amount of pulled roasted chicken in there. It has red bell peppers, scallions, minced garlic, chicken stock, cayenne, dried thyme, and of course you have to finish any gumbo, at least in my opinion, with some filet powder, so it's got gumbo filet.
Oh yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Okay.
So we're doing mac and cheese what we think is the right way, or the best way. I'll say we do mac and cheese the best way. So you have to start with bechamel and then turn that into a Mornay sauce. So we're making classic bechamel, which is onions. We only use European Pkwy butter, which is a higher fat content in the butter, which makes things just taste better. We use salt, thyme, the onions, make a roux with that, a nice white blonde roux, and then are using warmed milk to beat inside of it to make our bechamel sauce. Once we make that, we turn that into Mornay and then blend 5 cheeses into that.
And tell me about that press.
Cuban Press. Cuban Press has been on our menu since day one. It's a way that we've started with maize. It will probably never go away. It's so darn good. We make Ohana pork, so we take what we call Ohana pork. So we take pork shoulder, marinate that overnight, basically do a dry rub, a dry brine, if you will, a dry rub overnight, let that cure. Once that is done, we then slow braise that in pineapple and chicken stock. It shreds beautifully, has this delicious sort of Hawaiian flavor to it. We put that on our Empire Bakery ciabatta bread. Once we have that, that's our base layer. We use off-the-bone ham next on top of that. It goes with some passion fruit whole grain mustard and some Swiss cheese, and of course it cannot be a Cuban without a pickle. So that all gets panini pressed together and is awesome.
Well, your menu sounds amazing, and I'm honestly looking forward to trying it, but I have one last question.
Deal.
If you could tell 10,000 people one thing about Maize Eats, look into this camera here, what would you say?
I would say at Maize you're going to get from scratch food that is excellent and delicious. We want every meal or every bite to be filled with flavor, and we want to share love through food with you, with your family and your friends, and that's what we strive to do every day.